So hello everyone, once again welcome back to our YouTube platform, that is English Grammar and Literature World. Students, we have completed a lot of classes on idioms and phrases and also completed a complete practice set of 50 questions from idioms and phrases. And today in this particular class we are going to cover total 25 questions from idioms and phrases, and that is practice set 2. Okay? So without further delay, let's begin today's class. Look at the first one. Blessing in disguise means. So the idiom blessing in disguise refers to something that seems bad, unlucky, or you can say unpleasant at first, but later turns out to be good or hopeful. Okay. So that means option B, that is unexpected benefit, is the correct answer. Understand? Next, beat around the bush. So what is the meaning of the idiom beat around the bush? So the idiom beat around the bush refers to speaking indirectly or avoiding the main point. Okay, you are trying to escape the main topic. Okay, so talking about roundabout way. So that means option D, avoid the main topic, is the correct answer. Okay, next, once in blue moon. So the idiom once in blue moon generally describes something that happens very infrequently or almost never. Okay, so that means option A, frequently, is the correct answer. Next, a piece of cake. So what is the meaning of the idiom a piece of cake? So the idiom a piece of cake used to describe a task that is extremely simple to complete. Okay, so here you can choose option C, that is very easy, is the correct answer. Understand? Good. Next, hit the sack. So the idiom hit the sack actually an informal expression, okay, meaning to go to bed or sleep, especially after feeling tired or exhausted from daily activities. So here option A, that is go to sleep, is the correct choice. Next, under the weather. This one is very important. So the idiom under the weather means feeling slightly ill or unwell. Okay, so here option D, that is feeling sick, is the correct answer. Okay, next, break the ice. So tell me the meaning of the idiom break the ice. So the idiom refers to initial conversation, okay, in a social situation or reduce tension. So the idiom break the ice generally refers to initiate a conversation. Okay, so here option A, that is start conversation, is the correct answer. Next, burn the midnight oil. So the idiom burn the midnight oil means staying up late at night or study or work hard, especially when preparing for exams or completing important tasks. So here option B, that is work late night, is the correct answer. Okay, next, spill the beans. So this one is also very important. So the idiom spill the beans is a common term that means accidentally or intentionally revealing the confidential or secret information. Okay, so the idiom actually suggests option D, that is revealing the secret, is the correct answer. Okay, next, hit the nail on the head. So what is the meaning of the idiom? So the idiom means to describe something accurately or give a correct answer, okay, by identifying the exact cause or truth of a situation. So here option B, so say exactly the right, is the correct answer. Okay, next, cost an arm and a leg. So what is the meaning of the idiom cost an arm and a leg? So explanation is the idiom used to describe something that is extremely costly or overpriced. Okay, so you can choose option B, that is very expensive, is the correct answer. Next, bite the bullet. So the idiom bite the bullet means to accept a painful or difficult situation with courage instead of avoiding it. Okay, so that means option C, face difficulty bravely, is the correct answer. Next, cry over spilled milk. So this one is also very important and very common term. So cry over spilled milk generally refers to feeling upset about something that has already happened. Okay, so here you can choose option D, that is regret uselessly. Okay, next, a red letter day. So tell me the meaning of the idiom a red letter day. So a red letter day is something that is very important, memorable, or joyful. Okay, often marked by celebration or significant personal achievement. So here option A, that is special day, is the correct answer. Next, wild goose chase. So the idiom wild goose chase refers to a futile or pointless pursuit. Okay, so here option B, that is useless search, is the correct answer. Okay, next, time flies. So what is the meaning of the idiom time flies? The idiom indicates that time seems to pass very fast. Okay, so here you can say option A, that is time moves quickly. Next, Hobson's choice. So what is the meaning of the idiom Hobson's choice? The idiom suggests a situation where only one option is given. Okay, or you can say available. So there is actually no freedom to choose anything else. So here option B, that is no real choice, is the correct answer. Next, kith and kin. So tell me the meaning of the idiom kith and kin. So the idiom generally refers to one's family member, close relatives. Okay, so here option A is not the correct answer. Option B, neighbors, is not the correct answer. Option C is totally inappropriate. So only option D, that is relatives, is the correct answer. Next, leave no stone unturned. So what is the meaning of the idiom? So the idiom leave no stone unturned means to make every possible effort to achieve something or find a solution where leaving any option unexplored. That means to try every possible way. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, next, make a mountain out of a molehill. So tell me the meaning of the idiom make a mountain out of a molehill. So the idiom refers to make a minor problem seems much bigger or more serious than it actually is. That means you are exaggerating as very trivial matters. Okay, so here option D, that is exaggerate a small issue, is the correct answer. Next, on the horns of a dilemma. So tell me the meaning. So the idiom on the horns of a dilemma describes a situation where a person must choose between two equally difficult or unpleasant options. Okay, so here option B, that is difficult choice, is the correct answer. Next, put the cart before the horse. So what is the meaning of the idiom? Actually, the idiom means doing thing in the wrong sequence. Okay, which leads to confusion or failure because proper order is not followed. So that means option C, do in wrong order, is the correct answer. Understand? Good. Next one, read between the lines. So the idiom read between the lines refers to interpreting the underlying or implied meanings. Okay, so here option D, that is understand the hidden meaning, is the correct answer. Next, so rule of thumb. So tell me the meaning of the idiom rule of thumb. The idiom, a general guideline based on experience or practice, not exact rules. Okay, so here you can say option B, that is practical method, is the correct choice. Okay, next, so this is the last one. So burn one's fingers. So what is the meaning of the idiom? Look at the options. Is it suffered loss? Is it get reward? Is it feel happy? Or is it work hard? So what is the right answer? You have to tell me in the comment section. So that's all for today. So students, here are total 25 questions with explanation. So if you want to join our Telegram channel, then link in the description to get free PDFs and daily quizzes. Also, till then, keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World. So have a nice day. Thanks for watching.